Hi guys, it's Tara with Gaia Tarot 13, and this is your weekly tarot card forecast for September 25th through October 1st, 2016. As always, I'm going to pull three cards from the tarot deck, one for your work and financial life, one for your love and romantic life, and one for your home and family life. Oh, jumping out of my hands. Give it one more go here, and then they're flipping. All right. They want to go. Okay. In your work and financial life, we have the Eight of Cups reversed. And this is seeing the rewards of your hard work or time and effort and energy that you have put in either to a project or just kind of in work in general. This is something like coming back to you. So if you've been sticking with that, if you've been working on a project for a while, this is where maybe you get feedback from it, or if it was something kind of like above and beyond what your normal work duties are, this is where you get maybe compensated in whatever way for that project. It might be, of course, financial compensation for it. It might be that you've just put a lot of time in, a lot of overtime or something along those lines, and so now you are taking those extra vacation days or something that maybe you've accrued from that overtime. You know, some places pay you for your extra time, and some places give you more time off. So, you know, this is the week where you would be having that additional compensation in whatever form that comes for the efforts that you've already put in. In your love life, we have the Four of Cups reversed. This is telling us to let go. Let go. Stop trying to control a situation or an outcome. Just let go and let the universe do what needs to be done. Whatever happens is what is supposed to happen. So know that it is out of your hands. It's out of your hands. Just don't try to control things anymore. Now is the time where you just sit back and let things happen that are supposed to happen. For better or worse. I know when bad things are happening or things that, you know, you're perceiving as bad are happening, it's really hard to try and like trust or try and remember that like it's for your best, you know, your higher good, it's for, you know, it's for your growth, all those things, right? Like when you're really in the moment with it, it's hard to kind of like keep the faith about that, and it's hard to remember like, no, something good's gonna come out of this. Like, I get it. So if this shows up for you as something that's not like optimal this week, try real hard to hang on to that, because it is. It's gonna work out for the best, for your higher good. So if it's something that's not super awesome, try and keep that in mind. But it doesn't have to be something bad, of course. Like it's just saying let go. So it could be that you know, told someone that you like them, and now you're just kind of like sitting and waiting, you know, like on pins and needles to hear back, to hear what they think of you or something. And so it could be like that good news coming to you, but you know, it's let go. Don't try to control things. You've done what you need to do. Just let the universe take it from here. Seems to be the theme this week, huh? In your home life, we have the Three of Swords, and this is upright. There's going to be some conflict this week, but it's not really surprising conflict. It's probably something that you know about, and it's something that's maybe just rearing its head again. It's not a new issue. It would be something that you are already aware of. So if you have had discussions or perhaps a spat with your spouse or your kids or anyone, you know, a friend, anyone who's in your home life who you consider family, um, So, however you define that, if you've had a conflict with someone in your family, this is the same kind of issue coming up again. So, like, if you've got kids, this is really specific. I don't have kids, so this is coming to me for someone who needs to hear it. Like, if you have kids and they have a 10 o'clock curfew and they keep coming home at 11, and you tell them, like, hey, you need to be home, and then maybe they're doing it for a little while, this would be the week where they start coming home at 11 again, and you need to have that conversation with them again. It's some sort of like conflict that you've had with this person before, and it just needs to be like readdressed to try and get on track or get back on track to where things were. So, yes, it's conflict, but it's not like a new conflict. You know, it's not something that's, I mean, for some of you it could be, but for the majority of you, it's going to be just revisiting an issue and having to like, we have to deal with this again. I thought we were on the same page, like that. So, not a bad week. Mostly, we've got our hands off, except for this home and family thing. So, put your focus on your home life, and if you have any sort of tendencies to need to control the outcome of something, focus it over here, and try to, address that issue and put any sort of control issues you have over in your home life, and then just let your work be, let your love life be. The universe has got you there. So that's what we've got going on this week. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my YouTube page. If you want to get a personal reading with me, the only way to do so is through my website, which is GaiaTarot13.com. Be sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Tumblr, where I pull a card every day, reading the energy of that specific day. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and we will see you next week.